Well, it's been a few years. Survived the pandemic. There's the fish tank, my filters. Not much has changed up there. Here's my nutrient reclamation loop, anaerobic tank, aerobic tank, sand bed filters. My air pump over here died, so I got a replacement one. It wasn't enough, so actually I got a second one as well. And they're both tied in over here with this ghetto connection, but it works and doing a lot of aeration in there, so that's good. Here's my garden. The kiwis were crazy. They were all over this stump and on the fence and everything, so I cut them way back. Still no fruit from the kiwis, but they look nice, so I'm gonna leave them go. This is a marshmallow plant that's not even growing in my garden. It's a seed from the other marshmallow plant that was in my garden bed. So I got a lot of volunteers here, up there. Felt like there was another one around here. There, maybe. Strawberries are kicking off big time. They're all up in here, man. Boom, strawberries. And same deal with the raspberries. A lot of them. And then this is, I think, a boysenberry. It'll be ripe when it's purple. It's not purple yet. A lot more raspberries in there. And raspberries. Up there is the currant bush. And then over here with all the red is more raspberries, which are ready and delicious. Okay. More raspberries. The raspberries have climbed up into the currant bush. My round grow beds died. There was an earthquake, and between that and the weight of the water and the substrate, they just broke. So I've got them down to this one and that one are both getting water. And I'll probably be taking all of this out and replacing it with a custom built grow bed, but that'll be for the summer. All right, rosemary, doing good, big time good. Growing. This is the thornless loganberry from the bathtub over there. My dandelion plant is awesome, doing good. My grape plant is doing good, boom. And then my living rocks in here are doing good too. They're so pretty. This is a curry plant, which was like tiny, and now it's not. And then over there is a white sage. So I'm waiting for the seeds to come off on the white sage, and then I'll be taking down that grow bed. Here are my sump tanks, which are mostly the same. I had a bunch of this nasty mint growing. It smells really bad. So I pulled up a bunch of it. It's got a bunch of rhizomes in the soil, so it's gonna keep sprouting. But I put in some spearmint, so hopefully the spearmint will outcompete this nasty mint, and then it'll smell nice when I come over here. So there's one sump tank. There's the other sump tank. Here's the central one where the pump is. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but I've got a frog living in that sump tank, and I've got a lot of tadpoles in this sump tank. So that's cool. There's the loganberry bush. Right there is a persimmon tree, where there's the rest of the tree, but that part died, but this part still has life and is putting out leaves. Up above that is a pomegranate bush. And then this guy here, this whole thing, this canopy, is a maple tree. And the seed floated down from a nearby maple tree. It volunteered into the soil bed, into the grow bed, and it's just been growing. Couldn't bring myself to kill it, and now it's so big I don't want to. Okay, thornless loganberry bush all up in here. These spikes are goji berry bushes. And then here is my orange tree, and it's like doubled or tripled in size from last year. It's got a ton of blossoms on it. It's just about done with the blossoms, but as you can see, it's got all these little embryonic oranges on it now. So that's doing good. There you can see the trunk. And got tomatoes that the deer have been eating on. And then kiwis, marshmallows. So that's the update. It's been a few years. I haven't really done much with the system. It's just kind of been tootling along on its own. But you know, sometimes they say the best maintenance is no maintenance. All right, that's all we got.